This is Blue Collar Millionaire with a daily grind video. Blue Collar Millionaire, Blue Collar Grind, Millionaire Mind. So I started a daily grind series talking about juggling multiple jobs because of the importance of multiple streams of income, especially when you identify what it is you're trying to accomplish. And so today I actually went and did one of the technology, a technology orientation for my new teaching job, and then I got another orientation tomorrow. But I went to go pick up some equipment, etc., etc. But I can see, I mean, it's definitely going to be a big load, but I'm still in my 30s, and it's now or never when it comes to like maxing out the amount of time I can work per week, so I could max out my current income earning ability, so then I could flip that into something else, to where at some point I don't have to work this many hours a week, but I can make considerably more. But it's playing your options and playing them with wisdom. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all and let you know that that's what I'm doing. I had the morning set up to do that, and then of course I'm plumbing this afternoon. But it's I strongly encourage you, if you're a young person, to, you know, see about working more than one job. You ain't gotta be wild and crazy like me and try to take them on 2 full-time jobs. You can have a full-time and a part-time, or a full-time and a side business. That's a full-time and a side business is actually the best option. But to have funds for your side business, oftentimes it will require you to take on a part-time job so you can have a little money and wiggle room to put into your side business, and then as it grows, you can shift your time over. And I play that time shift too, because what happens is, in the beginning, when you're building a business, there's no money coming in. It's all money going out. So the money got to come from somewhere. So I need money to put into it. And then as I build it little by little, money starts actually coming back. And then, you know, the business is profitable. Well, let's say break even first, and then it becomes profitable. A little profit here, a little profit there, and continues to grow. Then once the demand on my time reaches a point where the income justifies it, then that's when I shift more over into that business and take away time from a lesser job. So I could spend the whole week right now on either one of my side businesses, but it won't necessarily produce the income right off the bat. It'll get the ball rolling, get something moving, but right now I'm just strategically investing my time, strategically investing my money, trying not to spend too much money up front without really pulling nothing in. Now, one of my first side business, I actually already made money from. I would say at this point, I've basically broke even. I got an account with like $5 in it. That's the leftover from that business. I've worked with the same client twice on 2 different projects for my first side business, and then the money that I've spent so far has been money on my branding. So to create my logo, all the variations of the logo, and then also actually the hosting and the website, everything for the website, the hosting, domain, all that. I paid for all of that by having a repeat client this year twice. So basically I've only made 2 sales for the business, and that paid for all the branding and the website and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then now I can easily start making merch for it, since I got all these different variations to the logo. I can easily make merch with it. I just haven't got around to doing it. But that's how I like to play it. Now my other business, and also I play low overhead businesses. I do service businesses. I'm not doing products right now. I will do merch for the businesses, just because I like designer logos, so they easily go on the shirt, and I'm gonna rock the shirt to rock my own business. Then I might as well make the shirts available for other people as well. But I do service businesses with a low overhead, because to me that's how I like to invest. And so the second business actually has a higher overhead to get started. The maintenance overhead though is not really high. I had to set up a set up a vocal studio for that business, and then the clients are high ticket clients once I start getting clients for that business. But I already paid for everything to set up the vocal studio, a decent amount of money on that, and I've been taking tips that I earned from this job to put into the account for that job. And the whole point with that is, all right, get it, and then now when I design a logo for that business and the branding, that's paid for by my tips. And then any other tips I get after that, you know, be able to put towards doing like Google ads or Facebook ads or Instagram ads. Those are like some of the strategies that I use. Because, you know, tip money, you can easily just, you know, go blow it, buy some food, whatever, go out to eat. But I think it's smarter, and I'm not saying I don't ever do that, but I think it's much smarter to put it towards something that is going to help bring money in. So that's why I put it aside, so that I can use it on ads or something like that, because I want to turn around and then have more money coming in. So, but right now I'm gearing up. Next week I'm going to be starting my new job, and then it's going to be one full time in the morning, one full time in the afternoon, and juggling that plus making YouTube videos I'm probably gonna feel a little pressure off that, in addition to trying to continue to work on them side businesses and getting to the point where they're bringing in income. To be honest with you, I really only want to work the second job a year, maybe two. I would like to be able to accomplish my goals with that income in the first year, and be able to build up the side businesses in the first year to the point where it makes more sense for me to take time away from this job, well, from the second job, not this job, but to take time away from that second job and put towards them businesses, because they starting to roll and they need more of my time in a few hours a week. Not really gonna cut it, because right now, I mean, it's gonna be all the time that I'm gonna be spending on my side businesses. Starting next week, when I start my second job, it's gonna be time that it's either that or sleep. So, and you know that's tough, but it is what it is. Like in order to get to a point where you have a mindset that you gotta get it. Oh, my bad. That was an accident. But in order to get to that point, then you have to decide what you want. Like, you have to decide what you're working towards. Otherwise, you're floating along. I don't want to float along. So I decided some things that I'm working towards, and it gives me a reason. Like, when I made a decision pretty quick after I decided what I was going for this next year. Then that made a decision for me. Yeah, I need to go ahead and take this second job. I didn't have to, but it makes more sense for me to do it. Otherwise, I'm like slow grinding what I'm trying to accomplish, and I'd rather like get it now. So this is just a daily grind video to let you know, throwing out nuggets. Hopefully somebody gets something out of it and inspired. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your homies. Blue collar millionaire, blue collar grind, millionaire mind. I'm out.